Sports business update at Top Golf Orlando with a guy whose job I want. I'm ready to pack it in right now. The guy's the Scotch Director of Scotch. I'm rooting for you. Daniel Hartenstein, I want you to become the Executive Vice President of Scotch and just hire me as a manager. What do you do?
Well, I work bringing in this beautiful Scotch from Loch Lomand in the Highlands of Scotland. It's been around in the United States for a few years, but we really are excited to kind of launch it fully across the United States with our partnership with the Open, the British Open, and we started this partnership, and we've teamed up with NBC to kind of bring out the Scotch to the whole country, and doing a whole claret jug tour, which is the championship trophy from the Open, and mounting it all across the country. We're here at Top Golf in Orlando to kind of show the whole state of Florida what we're doing with Loch Lomand Scotches.
Hashtag claret jug.
Tour.
We're getting used to this. Claret jug tour.
Yep. And Loch Lomand whiskeys.
Want to know about that? I'm a whiskey drinker. I enjoy Scotch. Your brand is fairly new to me. Mm-hmm. It's good.
Well, thank you. We've worked really hard to make it good. People have been making Scotch at Loch Lomand for almost 200 years now. In its recent incarnation, it's about 50 years in the making. And what we've really done is worked really hard to create something special. We've got incredible craft there. We have an in-house cooper, so we're able to recharr barrels and do some really interesting things with our cooper. I consider barrels sort of like a spice that you add to the Scotches. And what that really allows you to do is sort of play with your spices. It's like when you make fresh spices at home, and that in-house cooper really lets you do that. We have a much longer distillate process. We have a 92-hour distillate that creates a fruitier base product. I also work with some wines, and I had a winemaker once say to me that he makes wine, not miracles. And he needs great fruit, and for a Scotch, you need great base product. We have 3 different kinds of stills that we use to make this beautiful Scotch that we're having here.
It's not an overbearing Scotch.
No,
it's a
not
very
at all.
pleasant Scotch. If you want to be introduced to a higher-end Scotch, this is a good brand.
And to that point, what we've done is we've created this beautiful high-end Scotch, but we're bringing it into the country and sort of introducing it at a more affordable price point than some of our competitive sets. We're bringing it in at about $5 a bottle under what the normal price is. And what that does is we really want people to discover our brand. And to your point, see just how beautiful and what the product we're working with is, and make it, while it's not a cheap product, make it a little less expensive than some of our competitors, and really make it more affordable and more approachable than what we can get.
My producer, Dave, cannot drink Scotch neat. He has to have it mixed with soda or water or ice. Mm-hmm. He's enjoying this neat. It's got a very smooth, refined taste.
And that's kind of what we're doing. Again, talking about that base product, that distillate we use, what that really does is it allows that much smoother product, that cleaner product, without losing any of the complexity and interesting characters you find in Scotch.
So you partnered with NBC Golf Channel, and they've got this multi-city tour showcasing the claret jug, hashtag claret jug tour, and Loch Lomand whiskey. Mm-hmm. Why?
We partnered with the British Open to really get the word out of who we are and what we're doing. And this year the British Open is being played in Scotland at Carnoustie. And we thought that was a really beautiful opportunity to showcase what we're doing with Scotland. We also have gotten some famous Scot golfers involved, including Colin Montgomery, who's just gone around doing some things. So he's one of the ambassadors for our whiskey. So really sort of, there's 2 great products exported from Scotland, golf and Scotch, that everybody knows about. And we really feel like that's an opportunity to bring our brand to the attention of Americans and show them this excellent product that we have.
Well, thank you. I'm ready for mine as soon as someone brings it to me, but for now, I'm going to send it back to the studio.